Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we are doing a general card reading for the Chinese zodiac sign of the Tiger. And this will be for a time frame of September the 9th to the 30th of 2024. Tiger, just letting you know that I am dealing with limited technologies at the moment, so there may be time in the reading whereby it seems like I'm rushing. That would be because I am. But don't worry, with my cooperation with the universe, what needs to be said will be said, so don't worry about that. It's just that I'm dealing with limited technologies right now and I have to keep myself at a certain time frame. Also, because of my current limited technologies, I am going to do the entire reading here on YouTube. Yay. Because typically, you know, I do part on YouTube, and to see the whole reading, you would have to consider becoming a Patreon member. But because of the technology issues, I will be doing the entire reading here on YouTube. But please don't let that discourage you from considering becoming a Patreon member, because it really does help the growth of the channel. Also, please remember to consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, because once my YouTube channel hits to 1,000 members or more, I'll be able to create a membership page, and that way I'll be able to offer the same things I do on Patreon also on my YouTube page. Also letting you know, of course, the extended reading will be in this, and it'll be over each pillar right here, you'll see, but I won't be able to like refer back like that because of time constraints. So you would have to like, you know, rewind back or play back to make any particular references. Okay? Okay, so let's get to it. This is for Tiger, Chinese zodiac sign for September the 9th to the 30th. Let's see what's going on with you. And we have the Strength card. Hilarious, considering you're the tiger and this is a lion. Yeah, so what's coming through, Tiger, it seems like yes, I'm seeing some courage right now. I'm sensing a standing your ground in information right now. It's like you're trying to get something done, or you yourself some of you are placed against a wall or a fence, whereby you have to stand your ground, quite honestly, but you have to do it in a civil manner, a fair manner, showing strength and not necessarily backing down from your position. I sense there's a cooperative energy also involved in this. Perhaps you are not on your own, perhaps you're part of a team, or you're a representative, or you are seeking a change in a format or a consideration in some project, some deal, something like that. And there will be certain compromises, yes, but potential for some of you. But I really am feeling not to let yourself or your wishes get lost in someone else's ego or someone else's dreams and desires. You have to stand your ground to make sure you're not overshadowed. Okay? Your voice needs to be heard, your consideration, your proposal, your vision, it needs to be heard and considered fairly within this pursuit or amongst the options. Okay? And I also sense, interestingly enough, I sense that some of you, if something does not happen amicably, you are going to leave and seek an alternative. So some of you may be in some very strong negotiations. So on that leaving aspect, I'm sensing I should get this card in referring to those of you who might have to leave a situation. This card right here. Yeah, the World card. If you need something, okay. And two major arcanas, by the way. So some of you, if you're involving leaving a situation, okay, perhaps you are putting down your resignation and they're trying to keep you, or they're trying to negotiate something for you to, persist or something like that, or whatever have you. If certain things aren't done a certain way, you're going to leave and start a new chapter, start a new life, in so many respects. This is the World card. That's what it means. Okay, it's starting a whole new life. The World card also means travel or transitioning. You know, some of you may be leaving a continent, a business, a home, a corporation, a collaboration. You know, it's a whole moving, understand, to a whole new environment. Okay, but it's like you're approved, you're ready for it. You deserve this change. You deserve this elevation. Okay, so this definitely coming through where some of you, if you are going to leave, it's not, if you have to leave because they're not, being reasonable, it's still going to be a great fit for you to leave. Okay, sometimes negotiations don't work and you have to seek an alternative, or you go on your own into your own endeavors. You become independent, or you take another offer somewhere else. Okay, but this is like leaving and going to something better. Okay, now this what I felt was for those of you who may be pushed to leave. Okay, so now let's see what deals with those of you who are trying to compromise, negotiate within the staying. Clarification, this card right here. That is so hilarious. So, Tiger, look, the Hangman. This is literally thinking outside the box, reconsidering in a different way of doing things, addressing things, concerning things, adaptability, really trying to work with someone, compromising, seeing how we can take certain things together and make something creative and better that can work for everyone involved. You know what I mean? That's what the Hangman is. Let's look at this from a different angle, okay? And what is funny is that it's such a strong energy. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. And for two distinct sides, basically, of you, Tiger. So some of you leaving a situation, some of you staying, but staying and working or taking, or yes, thank you, universe. Some of you taking the option or the offer of the collaboration, the job, the home, the whatever the situation is. There has to be certain negotiations. And it has to be reasonable for you to stay. Okay, so there's definitely something for you to think about. I sense some more advice to come through for both parties. Yeah, the High Priestess. So I mean, this is an interesting advice whereby it's saying be true to yourself. The High Priestess will know the truth of the situation, and only you will know the truth to the situation for you. This is a general reading, okay? So I'm not surprised that the High Priestess came out in this particular way, whereby it's saying go with what you feel is right for you. You can't go wrong with that, okay? If you feel you need to leave the situation, seek better, sure. If you feel there is promise where things could be working out, and if there is a strong agreement, then sure, okay? But ultimately, you have to do what brings happiness and joy to you, okay? So, Tiger, that is exciting, I have to say. So let us continue and see what else is happening in this time frame for the reading. And we have, the devil energy, of course. So what's coming through here is that anxiety that I was also feeling regarding standing your ground in the situation. Because in both of these, whether it's standing your ground, saying if I'm going to stay, if I'm going to take this position, we really have to iron out some details. Some of you are saying, okay, well, I can't stay in this situation, I have to leave, and then you may have some anxieties about leaving, or starting your own thing, or taking a different position, taking another job, taking another whatever, leaving a hustle. Some of you, this could be also a relationship. I just heard that. Thank you, universe. Universe said take this card regarding relationship. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh. And this relationship being in and staying, or relationship leaving, okay? It's either or, okay? But the Chariot is coming through is like, once this understanding is made, okay, and whatever this understanding is, okay, it's going to have that stable ground, okay? You're going to have a clear direction in the business or in the relationship, how it's going to go, what is expected, what you're going to be involved in, and a time frame. Everything's going to be ironed out, okay? And it's going to be like gung-ho, really fast motion, getting things done, getting things evolved to a better place, very productive and engaging and enriching, okay? And that's what's coming through with this, because with the Devil energy, you of course have some anxieties when it comes to either some of you may be staying, some of you may be going, okay? And like second guessing, like cold feet or something like that. Those are just, what's coming through is that's normal. Okay, that's normal when it comes to any big change or any extreme negotiations and stuff like that. Don't allow those anxieties to dictate your actions. This was coming through with the Devil card. Okay, the Devil tries to, create those anxieties. Just trust your gut, basically, with the High Priestess. You're saying what needs to be said. You're negotiating. You're talking it through, making a plan of action. Okay, in whatever capacity you decide. But ultimately, look, you will be moving forward on a stable ground. Very strong, very dynamic, quality towards victory. It's a clear understanding ahead, okay? Don't let your anxieties hold you up. You're getting a lot of major arcanas. In fact, I think all of these thus far are major arcana. Yeah. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. Everything is major arcana. So this is definitely a strong, pivotal shift in your life, okay? And that's why the decision to either stay or go is so strong, because it does set the tone moving forward, okay? But once that is ironed out, you will be moving forward in victory. You will be comforted in the security of it all, those strong sphinxes as well. Don't let the Devil energy, trip you up, okay? For the clarification, thank you, universe. Yes, look, I definitely just finished saying that. The Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, okay? Your desires, your truth in the matter, what you would rather happen, the expectancy, this heartstring, as it were, it's going to come to pass, okay? You will get the victory in the situation, okay? Clearly, it's not before certain strong feelings are considered, okay? But ultimately, you will be moving forward in a very promising, fulfilling, uplifting way. It's a great start, okay? It's a new juncture point to another building block of your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, okay? It's your dream coming true, okay? For the clarification, thank you, universe. Yes, look at that. I literally just finished saying that. The Five of Wands. It wasn't going to be easy to get in there. There's certain climbing, certain people you have to deal with, but ultimately you'll get there. You'll light that flame, you'll light that passion, and you can move forward. Sometimes there's just a certain tribulation you have to go through, but it's something that you will definitely overcome, no problem. That's what the ironing thing out is here, okay? But you will get that wish fulfillment, okay, Tiger? So don't give up on well-doing. Do not get cold feet. Don't lose your footing. Stand your ground. Understand what is the truth of the matter for you, and see if there's a common ground that can be amicably set. And if not, for some of you, if you have to leave, don't worry, everything will be fine. You can do it on your own, okay? Or if you want to go to a different relationship or a different business or take a different job offer or whatever the situation is for you, okay? Because your wish fulfillment is coming true and you will have the victory in that, okay? So let's see the ladder cards have to say. Yeah, look at that. Like look at that. You see that? With this building block, this forward momentum, it is that start. It is that pivot. Okay? It is that tone that sets everything in motion. Okay? Especially with the World card. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, you already had the stability. Okay? And it's moving fast towards where you need to go. The dream is secure. Okay, it is manifesting, it is building, it is progressing. And then once that momentum is happening, you have that Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay, this is where your reputation continues to build and build as time goes on. Your securities, your finances, your health, your peace of mind, your notoriety, your wardrobe, your physical living, dwelling, it continues getting better. Your relationship structure is getting better. You know, as time goes on, it is a secure investment into your life, into practicalities, into your happiness. Okay, further clarification, thank you, universe. Again, with that, the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Five of Wands. Clearly, it's not, life is not a bunch of, rainbows and butterflies. It does have its tribulations, okay? Even in something that, even if some people are like in a dream job or in a relationship or something like that, there's going to be tiffs and taffs every now and again. That's normal, okay? But that's part of the growing process. That's part of the development process. What's coming through here is, with the Five of Wands coming through with the Knight of Pentacles, is telling me that once this momentum, this stability starts, these little small things are not going to shake the foundations. It's not going to ruin anything. Do not allow it to become more or all-consuming, or turn something so small into something big and rageful. Okay? Let small things go. Deal with them straight on, up front, and find the peace in the matter and move on. Those little things are going to happen, okay? It builds character. It's a fortification amongst many other things that life has lessons, okay? In which to further enrich your life, okay? But those small things are not going to be the end all, okay? They're minor, okay? Keep your eyes focused on the long term. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is. It's that long-term goal. For the clarification, thank you, universe. Yes, again, I mean, you really kind of make this up, Tiger. This is ridiculously amazing because of everything it's saying. You get the Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. Again, okay? The treasure chest. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is the dream desire coming through, okay? And then the long-term aspects of building that up into something even more substantial, which is in your heart, okay? For the long term of it, you will also get that. You see that? The Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment, okay? But it's advising you not to trip yourself up with those minor things. Minor things will come in life. That's a given. Focus on the long term and the goals. You're in the process. You will be where you want it to be. And take full advantage of it, okay? It is setting you up for even more great things down the line, most especially, okay? Nine of Cups. It's like the universe further reaffirming everything that has been said. Totally different deck, okay? So things are going to be great, actually, with your continued diligence, focused mindset and everything. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. So let's get into the extended message. Okay, and the extension message is just going to go a little bit deeper into the reading. It's going to be covering the two pillars that it's touching, okay? Let's see what's happening here. And we have, the Eight of Swords. Literally coming through what we were talking about over here. Don't, and I told you this. I told you that it was the opening, okay, which came through with the Strength card, okay? Eight of Swords. Do not allow people's agendas and mindsets and their visions and their opinions and their responsibilities to tie you up and force you to take on more than you're supposed to, or what you have to be involved in is not even your concern. Do not allow those manipulations, and some of them may not even do it intentionally, but you have to set a certain border, okay, a certain groundwork, a certain focus for your life. You don't have to allow yourself to be in the trappings of someone else's visions and goals and dreams. Focus on the reality of yourself. You see this? This is what you're trying to not allow. Okay, you can easily break these little strings, take off that blindfold. It's really not a huge bind on you. You can say no. Okay, you could say, yeah, I hear you, but that's not my responsibility. I'm going to be doing this. Or, hey, I hear you, but I cannot take on more than what I am comfortable and confident in dealing with. Or, you know what I mean? You have to focus on the reality of you and setting up your life and your groundwork. You cannot play other people's roles. Okay, you cannot take on more responsibility than is reasonable and necessary. Okay, this is definitely going into the negotiation points around here. Okay, it's like you're negotiating a contract or maybe a relationship, like I said, for some of you. This is definitely realizing what you need to be focused on and allow people to take on their own burdens and their responsibilities. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Wands. And that's what's coming through with the vibe with the High Priestess and the World card and the Nine of Cups here. If you see this through here and everything. The Queen of Wands, she's focused on her passions, her desires. If the negotiations are not moving in that capacity where she can shine and be free and do what she believes that she is there for, or what is desirous in her heart, the whole point of the matter, then she's going to go and make her own world. She's going to find her own happiness. She's going to bring forth her own passions and fire towards a commitment in her journey of happiness and development. Okay, that's what's happening here, right here. That's what you want. Okay. So, and you're focused on that spark. She's definitely focused on that spark. That's who she is. Okay, she's honest, sincere. Okay, she's approachable, warm-hearted, but you're not going to like push her over into doing someone else's task or developing someone else's dreams and vision. She has to be free and develop her own passions and skills in her own journey. Okay, now if your journey and certain things coincide with her and you can build together and it does not affect her or afflict her in her own pursuits and her vision, that's fine. It's good cooperative energy. But if it's not, she's going to go away. She is sincere about her passions, her hopes, and her dreams, her happiness. Okay, wow, that is awesome. Further clarification. Yes, look at that. The Five of Swords. There will be in the Five of Swords winning those battles. Okay, you will get the epiphanies, you will get the victory. You see, this is you right here. After everything is said and done, yes, the negotiations, the talks, and certain plannings, and the monotony of certain things can be giving you a headache. Okay, but you will have the victory in this. Okay, that's what the Five of Swords is. It's a victory, and this is you right after the battle. Okay, right here, being downloaded with the whole gifts of the universe, learning from the experience, understanding your true desire in the situation. You will be victorious in this situation, in these negotiations. Okay, universe said take this card. Great. Oh my gosh. You see what I mean? Ace of Wands. I just finished saying you will be victorious. And this is the universe further confirming that. The Ace of Wands. Your passion is given to you. The open door is there. Okay, some of you, it's to stay and everything is ironed out and is great. Some of you, it's leaving the situation and another open door comes into play and you are happy with that. Okay, this is a gift from the universe, finally moving you into a direction of your heart's desire that really brings you excitement and fire in your bones. It's very exciting. Okay, Tiger, this is amazing, an amazing reading. Let's get on with the ladder cards and see what this row is saying with your extended. Yes, the Hermit energy. You are desirous of this path, this what is open to you, your vision. It was a longing in your spirit, and some of you didn't think it was going to happen, but it will. You have 2 Nine of Cups energies here. Some of you will be in shock of how well this is going about, how well it will come into play. Okay. And it's definitely going to be uplifting. It's going to start shining more light in the dark pastures inside you and outside you. Your whole world is changing. Okay, further clarification. Oh my gosh. Literally just finished saying that. You're going to be 8 of Cups, walking away from disappointments, having the opportunity to further expand your life. You've been in the doldrums before, but after all these negotiations, getting things through, you'll be finally moving on, leaving what has been painful, hurtful, sorrowful behind you, heading toward that light, leaving this desert, as it were, okay, of unfulfilled dreams, finally moving through. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, Four of Cups. You were waiting for this. Disappointments came, and it's like you were dealing with it, and you're just waiting for the universe to fill up that one cup, and the universe is finally giving it to you. That cup. Finally, like, yes, this is it. It's right there. It's right there. Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. It's right there. You are moving into something divine, something that was intended for you. Okay? Thank you, universe. Universe said take this card. Yeah. Told me to put it over the entire thing right here. The 10 of Cups. You get in that cup and you're getting much more, and it's going to be building your life. Okay? Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. Remember? 10 of Cups. Okay? This is that journey. It starts. And this is that longevity is what I'm talking about as well, what I mentioned from before. Okay? With the Knight of Pentacles there. This is finally being able to fill your hopes, your wishes, your desires, the dream. That is a relationship. That is with your business. That is with your lifestyle. That is with your children. That is just going into generations and stuff like that, okay? Into the years, into that long-term energy, okay? Life is getting better for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. So let's see what your crystal card has to say. And we have Amazonite. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. There's a lot of electromagnetic energy in the air caused by various things, microwaves, cell phones. This stone acts as a filter for that pollution. It opens the throat and heart chakra and allows you to see and speak your truth without the static of everyday life drowning you out. Oh my gosh, yes, get this, because it definitely in that negotiating the talk, standing your ground, right here, Tiger. So let's see what your first angel message has to say. And we have recovery, most definitely. This is the opportunity to finally move forward in your life, okay? Recovery. After negotiations, that settlements and all the kind of stuff and the stability enters, you'll finally get to recover your life's purpose, your dreams, your energy. Things will be moving in the right direction. Okay, so let's see what recovery is trying to say. And we have number 66. Because it's going to take a lot of energy right here, especially off, but then you're going to get into something more blissful. Okay? Recovery. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Oh my gosh, I just finished saying that. Although it may be difficult to see now, most definitely right around here, because there is a joyful future awaiting you, and we clearly see that. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Excellent. I love it. I love it. So let us see what your next angel card has to say. And we have communicate clearly. Oh my gosh. These are meant for you. Honestly. Communicate clearly. Again, the negotiations, standing your ground. Saying what needs to be said. Communicate clearly. Don't let anything be lost in translation. Okay, so let's see what communicate clearly is trying to say. Number 27. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. Excellent. And that's definitely also in business, but also in relationship, like I said. Some of you, or it could be all too. It could even be beyond that. Whatever your situation is, it's a general reading. But definitely take that advice. That is amazing. So Tiger, looks like we're doing good on time. You got this. This is awesome. I am happy for you. I really do hope the reading helped you, and continue to move forward. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.